welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the monthly for the month of June in my mini on-the-go planner. As you can see, it is a little different. There was a couple of things I wanted to do or needed to do, and I just wasn't going to have the time to film it. So I did go ahead and switch it out. So what I done was pulled out this cover, and then for the actual planner and the planner cover, I got this. It's a wrong notes cover, and I paired it with these light green discs, and because I thought the light green meshed well, or at least the most, with both sides. So just freshened it up a little bit. Also changed the folder. So yeah, I know stuff like that typically, you know, you try to film, but yeah, I wasn't going to have the time and stuff. I'm going to be sitting here doing this because I'm going to be filming a lot ahead in order to be able to have something to post, because life is pissy right now. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is cover that, because this is an outdated planner. That might just take too long to, so I'm just gonna go in and cover all the holidays, because this is a originally a November month. Okay, now I do want to, let's see if I can find a little June to put up there. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, so for my monthly in my mini planner, I wanted to pull out this vintage seasonal. I love this book. It is so pretty. At first I couldn't remember why I wanted to pull this book out and use it, and I remembered why. I can use this. So that's what I will do. I will use these 2 pages. Okay, so first I need to go through and mark the days that my husband works his main job. I don't bother marking when he works his second job, because that can be all over the place. So who knows when that is going to happen. Okay, so And none of those headers I can use. Let me see. Okay, I can kind of use some of these in the back. I'll try to use some of the more plain ones. So my husband has a doctor's appointment there. And I have an appointment there. Now these are going to not go inside the box because this is not meant for a mini. So it's going to go outside the box, so I'm having to kind of stack them a little bit. Actually, trim that off a little bit. I'm probably not going to be able to do that with everything. There. There, and back to back. Appointments here. I just all right, let's go back. Oh, I do have my reoccurring meetings, but I'm not going to bother with those boxes again because that will just drive me crazy. All right, so now I can go in with the decorative. Which is going to be fun because this is such a cute book. I really like it. Oh my goodness. Why is it such a issue? For stickers to be cut right. Let's see, now I do need, because this is an outdated planner, I do need to look and see. Okay, Father's Day is on the 21st. I'll have to write it in. Okay. Nothing, especially clear stickers, does not seem to want to cooperate with me today. I think I really want to stick kind of to the sea theme. Because I think it's really cute. Well, most of these stickers are sea themes, but not all of them will want to use. That there since the paper tore a little bit, and there. And I'm going to take this and put across the top there since I had to wipe that out. These stars up here that kind of covers up the white out. And my planner fell on the floor because there was a couple of church event things that I didn't write in my mini because I don't look at it as much as I do my main book, my classic size. I'm gonna have this poor fish sticker scratched up. But that's the only way I can get the stickers up. I'm not worried about covering the 25th up because all I have to do is look at the other 2 days and I'll know what that is. I want to put something in there, but I don't have any quotes. So I'll just put that there. Okay. I'll be done, I think. Now I'll just go in and fill in. Did I put that on the, yes, did. Okay, I'm messed up and I need to, no, I did, gosh, what did I do? So in my home planner, the one that I leave at home, I made a mistake. So because I've partially covered up that dot, so I covered up my husband's spot and put it in the spot where my appointment is at. See, you just never know what's going to happen. All right. Glad I caught that now. So now I can go in and write it correctly in here. I'm writing down church activities too. Some I'll get to go to, some not. Because sometimes well, since all the activity is going to be on Tuesdays, I would be able to go to them, except for one, because I have a late doctor's appointment, and it's a little bit away, and by the time I got back and everything, I'd not feel up to it. Okay, I think that is everything. It's cute. I love the, I don't usually say this, but in this case, I love the vintage sticker. At least in this sticker book, I really like the vintage, and And this, you know, being, you know, oceany and stuff. No, I was going to keep it there because the paper ripped there. So I had to resist the urge to change that. But I like this vintage ocean look because it just, you know, it's a perfect theme, I think, for summer. But yeah, I like how it turned out. It was really cute, and I may not have another copy of this book, but I may have to go get another one because I really like it. But that is using the vintage seasonal from Agenda 52 for the month of June in my Mini on the Go planner. And if you liked how this turned out, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet and you would like to, it'd mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. And I hope that I see you in the next one.